Hi, I'm Rick Voight. I am submitting for the board member. One of your questions was my availability for the beginning of December. I have open availability that week. The other question is about a place that I might have visited. And I've been very fortunate over my life to travel quite a bit for pleasure and for business. And I have gone from one coast to another and internationally. But interestingly, a couple of years ago, my family, my extended family of cousins and I decided we were going to go back to the homestead. I am a firstborn American. My mother was born in Canada. The family initially in Canada started out in and around the Toronto area in a little town called Burlington, Ontario. So we went back to Burlington to the family homestead, which is called the Ireland House Museum. My mother's maiden name was Ireland. And her family, my family, going back to the early 1700s, built this house on thousands of acres in what is now the town of Burlington, Ontario. So we went there and we visited our museum for our family, the Ireland House. And as we walked around town and we talked to people and they asked why we were there, and we said we were there for a family reunion, and they said, well, where are you having your reunion? And we said, at the Ireland House. And they said, why? And we told them. And they gave us this kind of interesting look, and they said, oh my gosh, your family founded this town. And that was very, brought a chill to me. And it was a very exciting moment. So I have been to the Caribbean, and I have been other places that are more exotic. But going back to the early 1700s family home and seeing things that belonged to my family in the 1700s and the 1800s, and seeing pictures, because they brought it up to, not up to date, but they had various generations there, and seeing pictures of my great uncles and great grandparents and that sort of thing. It was really quite fascinating, and it was a memory that I'll hold forever. I'm glad that I could share it with my family, and now I shared it with you. Thanks for your consideration. I look forward to hearing from you.